Hey guys, Wyatt here, the coastal agent with Big Block Realty. It's no secret that today's real estate market in San Diego is screaming hot. I mean, we have abnormally low inventory levels, historically low interest rates, and strong demand. So if you're a buyer in this market or thinking about getting in, it's really competitive. So today, I wanted to share with you a couple of the key strategies that I'm using to help my clients' offers rise to the top and ultimately get accepted. Let's jump in. Number one, an above average earnest money deposit. This is going to show strength for you as the buyer to the seller and seriousness in making the offer, and it's not going to cost you any more money because that deposit is applied towards your closing costs and or your down payment. Number two, reaching out to the listing agent to find out what would be the preferred close of escrow for the seller. The last thing you would want to do is write an offer with a super aggressive close of escrow, 21 days, lo and behold, the seller needs 60 because they need to make a move to the East Coast. So finding out and when that close of escrow is ideal for the seller and trying to be flexible as a buyer to make that happen goes a long way. Number three, shorten those contingencies. The seller is super nervous when they accept an offer because there's so many elements that a buyer can just back out of in the deal. So they're very nervous until those contingencies are removed. So the shorter you can make those, the more appealing your offer is to that seller. One of them is getting pre-approved rather than pre-qualified will allow you to shorten that loan contingency by up to 7 or 10 days. I know it's not ideal. A lot of people don't like it. It's like doing taxes. You're gonna have to do it anyways. So I strongly recommend you get pre-approved prior to making offers so that you come in. You're also gonna show the seller that you're more qualified than most other buyers that are just pre-qualified. Number four is going to be take a hard look at that property. When you're over there at the property looking at it, getting an idea of how the floor plan is, take a look at the furnace, the water heater, what are the ages of them, what is the life expectancy left in them? If they're old and dated and you have a budget and are okay with it, let the listing agent know that your offer reflects that you're gonna have to budget for replacing the furnace or replacing the water heater. Number five, last but not least, is put your best offer in right out of the gates. In the previous market, it was kind of making the offer with the idea of getting into the second round, which was going to be counter offers from the seller. But a lot of merit is being put on an offer right now, stepping up to the plate and making a solid offer. So before making offers, ask your lender, what is it going to cost you, every $10,000 increment per month? In this market with a 3% interest rate, it's about $40 or $50 a month. So you got to figure out, how does that work in your budget? Is this the house that you're making an offer on something that you're going to want to be in forever, raise your kids in? Ask yourself the question, at what point are you willing to walk away from that property? Or how badly would you kick yourself if you found out you could have paid $10,000 or $15,000 more and gotten the property? At the end of the day, the offer is 13 pages long, so there's a lot of different things you can put in there, terms to make it more appealing to the seller. It really depends on that environment. These are kind of the majority of them. If you want a little bit more in-depth look and strategize with your situation, please feel free to reach out to me, 619-200-3236, or on the web, sdcoastalagent.com. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.